Test, test. All right, I think what I'm going to play with just a bit here right now is themes just a bit. All right. And let's see. All right, so I'm going to get started here. I've got a couple things I actually want to check out. One is nothing to do with these. I do actually want to go and let's see here. Actually, I can use the Brave desktop icon. My little roar. Where is that little roar? Where are you? There you are. So this is the V1 prototype in its current form. You know what? I might actually try and start building that again. Let's go to Brave browser. And we'll just close this right now. Yarn run sync all, I believe. Actually, I wonder if I have the messages. Yeah, it looks like I do. So we got this issue where you probably saw it just a couple moments ago. The themes aren't styling the window title bar on Windows. It doesn't appear to be reproducing the issue on Mac OS or anything, so it's probably just a Windows issue. See if we can't figure out why that is the case and correct it. I think the way I'm going to go about doing that is just by pulling down maybe a couple other themes, comparing what they have with what we presently have. So if we went to CMD here, we'll jump over into the D drive again. Let me beef up the font size on this, 20, 24. And inside here I have the Brave Chromium themes. We'll get pool on that. Everything's up to date, so I'm gonna do Explorer right here. Keep that nearby. And I'm gonna wanna, after I do this, this sync, I wanna rebuild this. I should be able to rebuild that fairly easily with an incremental build. Shouldn't be too many targets on that, maybe 7,000 or so. Might take 5-7 minutes, something like that, tops to rebuild this. I can go ahead and make a directory for some Chrome themes. I swear I'm about to sneeze, I think. But the moment I start to think about it, it goes away. Okay, so mkdir, temp themes. Let's jump inside there, and I wonder if we can jump into the Chrome store and let's jump inside here real quick. Source, out, release, brave.exe, and we'll go to the Chrome store inside here real quick and see if we can't get us a theme. Oh, I'm not even, I was on mute there. So we got the dark manifest over here on the right, and the Morphean dark extension manifest over here on the left. So there's update URL, which we don't have. I'm gonna start just deleting some things, I think, and see if we can't get this similar name, short name. We'll give it a description. Morphean dark. There's a whole bunch of other author-related information. I'm gonna go down, put themes on 16, and then immediately inside there are, we have a couple missing things. So there are some images here that we have: the theme new tab page background, the toolbar, and the tab background. Probably frame is what we're looking for here. So let me just experiment here real quick. I'm going to add in theme frame, and let's just test it out with images theme toolbar.png. Save that. I don't know why we have these new lines all throughout here. Probably some type of logical separation between the different things. Says control background, control buttons. Yeah, it looks like that's separate from new tab page stuff. Still, I kind of want to delete that stuff just to mess around with it a little bit. And let's reload the dark theme. So we're going to go to about extensions, load an unpacked extension. This D Chromium themes, Brave Dark. Hey, all right, that looks like that is the issue. So the missing property is the frame property, theme frame. I'm gonna look here and see if there's any good documentation about this. Because this is indeed the issue that is separating it. If we take out the theme frame portion again, just comment that out. Jump back into the browser. Go back over here, and we'll load in light real quick. And then we'll load in dark again. And you'll notice the frame itself stays unimpacted. Let's try this again here. Yep. So you can see the actual frame itself. I guess that is what the that particular part is called, is the theme frame. So we'll uncomment that. And I do want to take a quick look to see what type of image they're using. One of the reasons why we have to do this, unfortunately, is because the documentation is unbelievably old. I think the most recent it was updated was in 2016 or 2014 maybe. Is it this page right here? This page right here, this document is incredibly old. It was first published, I think, in 2012 on the developer.chrome.com URL, if I'm not mistaken, but the actual content itself was authored even before then. And so, I mean, basically all of this stuff just doesn't really do much. I mean, it doesn't, they give you information. For instance, you know, colors are an RGB format, which is helpful. To find strings you can use with the colors field, look for kcolor strings in theme.service.cc. And if we go and actually check that out and look for kcolor, you notice we find skcolor all throughout here. A bunch of skcolor, but there's actually no kcolor list of strings. So I can only assume that this stuff was once the case. It was once, you know, the case that you could check the source code for a list of explicit strings, but today you cannot. So that's pretty much it. So what we have to go off is images. They tell you to look inside there for the different images, but they don't have it. So I think what I'm going to check instead is this manifest JSON. This does not look like the JSON for a theme, actually. No, that's not. But that's basically the part that we're missing, is just that theme right there. So let me go ahead and take a quick look at what they have in here. Images, theme frame PNG. That's theirs. Images. And this is ours. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing. Yep. It's dinner time. Impromptu Brave Hour streams are interrupted by delicious foods. So that's the issue right there. We actually have the image. The image just wasn't being referenced, unfortunately, inside theme frame. So we added that property right there with a reference to the actual theme toolbar. Actually, you know what? It's wrong. It's not supposed to be theme toolbar. It's theme frame. We actually have the image in there for it. Theme frame PNG. So let me change that. What in the world? There we go. Theme frame PNG. Save that, and we can actually jump back in and see how that's supposed to look. There we go. So that's the correct dark theme right now. And that means we should be able to open up the light theme and fix that manifest as well. Theme frame is images, theme frame PNG, and we can jump back in and load that one now. And that's the light theme presently. Not bad. I mean, so that works. I just need to make a commit real quick and actually show that. Let's see here. If we jump into this, temp themes. Oh, yeah, I need to remove that. I did not mean to make it inside there. So remove all of this and delete that temp themes folder. Hey, all right. Now I'm actually kick off this build. No branding update. Then over here, we do get status. And we'll open up code. Manifest, we'll grab the dark one first and we'll add theme frame. And then we'll jump over and do the same thing to the manifest inside the light. And we'll see where we're at with get status, get add, all of those, get commit, message. Oh man, let's see, get branch. What branch am I on? All right, so now we're gonna do our get commit, adds, theme frames for Windows. Denied. Oh, I'm gonna have to get access to this repo. I think I only have read-only access. You know what I can do though is I could clone that. I'm surprised I didn't actually do that. Clone that to my own personal account and resolve that. Now, am I logged into GitHub? I think I am. GitHub. Yes. Okay, and that's Brave and Brave Chromium themes. So we'll fork that. And I'll copy this URL here and we'll change our upstream. So we'll do git remote set URL origin git remote. All right, so now I should be able to do git push set upstream origin theme frames. Which now I don't need to do the branch, but at least I can push because I'm pushing to my own account now. Git push. I already did that, right? Yep, everything's up to date. Okay, so if I jump over here now, theme frames updated just less than a minute ago. We can compare and create a pull request. And where's the actual changes? Down here. Theme frame, PNG. That's correct for both of those. Yep. Adds the missing theme frame property needed for Windows UI. Create that pull request. Fantabulous. Excellent. So at this point, it's really easy just to start to play around. I mean, you could open up images. Let's go to Brave Light, images, theme frame overlay. What is that? You can start just to open things up and play with them a bit. So if we open this up inside Paint and we just put some beautiful red oceans in there. Let's finish just like that, and we'll do the paint bucket. Gorgeous. And save that. Spectacular. Okay, and then we'll go back over here and about extensions and load that in this PC D. Chromium themes, light. Oh, I can see it back there. You see it's just over here to the corners. There it is up top now. There you go. You can see it there too. How gorgeous is that? You can see it behind there as well. Fix up those images. I don't really want to have that nasty red ocean back there. And that's good. I think actually, so we kind of set out to do exactly what we wanted to do, and we did it. We got a pull request opened up, and everything's good. I think now I can stop and eat some dinner. So that's it for this Brave Hour. I might do another one later on, possibly, if I can find something fun to take a quick look at. So definitely do check out the Brave V1 prototype. If you're interested in hacking on some of the themes, definitely feel free at liberty to do that. That's Brave/Brave Chromium themes. Fairly straightforward. Pretty simple. Oh, this is, you know what? We totally should have mentioned this right here. Pull request. And point out this resolves item number 1. There we go. So that resolves issue number 1. Opened this about 5 days ago. Just finally got around taking a look at it. Yeah, go check it out. See if it's something you want to poke around with. And if you have any questions, shoot me a tweet or something like that at Brave Samson, and we'll take a look at it together. Take care. Bye.